things, right? So, I was talking to Levi the other day, and he goes, you know what? He's like, my execution isn't crazy. He's like, but I think where I'm strongest is I move better than everybody else. So I'm really looking to see how he uses throw baits and how he uses his spacing against Nav, who historically, you know, one of the best players in the province, for sure.
All right. So like one thing that like I'm not seeing Nav do a lot of right now is like reactionary zoning.
Yeah.
So like situations like that where you blocked a chain, or situations like that where you see Birdie start to eat, like those are the perfect opportunities for you to set shit up, because you're just completely mitigating all of the advantage that Birdie would otherwise generate for a couple of seconds, and you're letting yourself build meter faster than he does. I think FANG really is only like a complete character once he has meter. Once he has the ability to now full screen convert off a fireball, once he has the ability to actually like safely pressure you with a poison special.
I really would have loved to see in those patch notes for April. I would have really liked to see a buff on Fang's poison, like make it do more damage, because really it's not that much of a threat, in my opinion.
So I mean that's kind of a double-edged sword, I find, and I agree with you that I'd love to see them explore it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But like one thing that FANG at the highest level I feel is good at is keeping people away from him.
Yeah.
And right now, in this era of Street Fighter V, that doesn't mean anything because he's never doing enough damage that matters.
Yeah.
But if he could suddenly do enough damage that matters, like there's a huge change.
It's kind of like a situation where you're just rather playing, like you're better off playing Dulcim, right? Like he does what he wants to do better, essentially.
Yeah, and then like Dulcim has more consistent ways to get damage when he's close to you as well. FANG is very like the links have to be spaced correctly.
It's very situational and specific. Oh, another huge risk. Levi loves to go for that. But again, it is a massive risk going for the dumpster dive.
Levi is a
oh
really
my
big
God.
risk taker. Like one thing that happens a lot.
Try to go for the overhead, whiffed it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Whip punished whatever was
yeah,
coming out anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I really wish that we could see the most exciting matchup right now, which is Scotty eating an entire head of cauliflower.
What? Where? Oh my God.
Yeah, just seductively.
He is just... Yeah, you guys can see that in the background.
Yeah.
Scotty just eating an entire head of cauliflower.
Is that part of the Calgary Edmonton? Oh,
I don't know.
So there he was, if he'd got the counter hit on the stand light. So again, situations like that.
Yes.
Where it's like, neither of you are generating a lot of advantage, but this is where the poison might actually start to matter.
Yes.
Because Birdie tends to rely on stuff like B-skill to get in a safe way, and FANG can take advantage of that by slowing the match down, by forcing Birdie to wait a little bit before he does.
You essentially buy into his pace if you decide to use those options, right?
Yeah, like the onus becomes on Birdie to like start dashing, start really, so that you get tons of hits done on the can. That was not a strong idea. I'm not sure how familiar Nav is with this particular matchup.
Well, there's a Birdie player in Calgary. I'm not sure if he switched to Alex full time. Did Alan switch?
Why would you switch from Birdie to Alex?
I don't know.
I don't know what these, like, Amin was telling me that he used to play Chun, and he switched to Jury, so...
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Jury's been Amin's girl since Street Fighter 4.
I don't know what's in the water in Calgary that they're like, oh, we're playing good characters. Let's suddenly not.
Let's not.
Let's not.
As if fighting games were not hard enough. Anyways, Levi, you know, we're not talking right now about how Levi is 1-0 right now with a round on Nav. Looking to send him to losers.
I don't agree with that V reversal usage at all. Like, you can tell that Nav wants the space. I don't think he's making the best use of the space though. Like, he just spent that meter to be able to keep Birdie far away, and what did he do? He jumped back in.
Yeah, you're totally right.
And like at this point, I can understand that you feel you got to jump in because you're so far behind, and FANG doesn't do much damage. But it's like,
and even then, we were talking earlier about, you know, poison not being strong enough, and you kind of seen this whole match Levi just not caring about being poisoned, willing to run his game anyway. Not feeling a huge threat, but as we say that, Nav getting stunned, and this might be the round here. Oh, but he drops it.
No, he wouldn't have been able to convert. Or
he would have got a knockdown, though.
He would have been able to get knocked down. He would have been able to get a mix-up. That was.
Oh my God! Just do it. Just do it.
That is
Levi.
That's Birdie in a nutshell.
Eat the cauliflower into the camera.